Welcome to Making Money with Marty Moose. I am Marty Moose. As always, all of information presented here is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial investment or other advice. This channel is kind of dedicated to ways to make money. Most of the conversation will dominate around investments in the stock market. I acknowledge that's usually one of the best ways to do it. You can put money in a bank. But we're just talking about things I've learned, stocks that I like, investments that I think are good. And I just kind of go about telling you my thought process and kind of what I'm thinking about. So it's the last day of March, one day before the market closes. Market's not open on Good Friday. Talk about two really stocks here. GNUS, ARKQ, and ARKX. I introduced kind of these last time. If you look at the Robinhood portfolio, you see I do have a position in ARKX, which is kind of the space exploration ETF. Again, I put it in kind of a level 3 because it's highly speculative. However, I believe if as we go towards commercial use of space and SpaceX and those kind of companies, that this has the potential to explode. So I do have a very small position. And then I also got a small position in ARKQ, technology and robotics, again, kind of the way of the future, I believe. This one I bought because, again, I believe in it, and the price was just really low. So let's talk about GNUS. You can see Genius Brands is kind of taking a toll. It's around, it's under 2, which I think is a great buying opportunity. So if you've been waiting for this one to kind of come down, now is the chance to kind of spring on it. I believe this is just kind of just a momentary sell-off. You can kind of see here on the 1-hour chart that the relative strength index is very low, meaning there's great potential to buy. You can kind of see there's support around, it looks like about $1.90 or so. So if you can get in at under $2, it'd be a great position to kind of start getting this stock. I believe it's got, again, strong potential with its relation to Stan Lee, Marvel Studios, again, which kind of links back to Disney. I talked about Disney yesterday. 185 and a half. I think I said if you can get in at under 185, that's a great buy. It's just, you can kind of see it's just been trading sideways, during trading hours and after hours and pre-market. And you can kind of see that there's certainly a nice level of support that it does not want to go below, probably about 184 or so. So if you can kind of get in, put a limit order in, and just kind of wait on it and see what it can do. Really happy with ABBV. I talked about that one early on. You can kind of see that it has continued to rise even after that that big sell-off it had after some unfavorable announcements from the FDA. It's certainly made back it's made back ground. I think I bought in around 104 or so because I just saw it as a good potential to kind of go in, and it does pay a dividend, in the month of May. And you can kind of see it just continue to go up. And so again, strong level of support. You can see the 15-day moving average moved above the 200-day moving average, which is usually a very bullish sign. And today it's just kind of shooting up, almost topping out at 109.18 for the day's high. So again, I think that's the one you can get in right there. ABBV, ARQK. I think I have to type this one in. ARKQ. Again, I saw this one, dip down. You can kind of see with the upward trend. There's certainly a ascending level of support. I suspect in the next few days it's going to break above the 15-day moving average, will break above the 200-day moving average, which is, again, signal bullish territories, and it'll kind of go back towards where it was. This is the 1-hour chart. If you look at the 1-day chart, you can kind of see back here in about mid-February as high as 101, so it's got a potential to grow on that. So just wanted to kind of bring you up to speed on some of the buys. We're still kind of overall down. Techs are still kind of getting hit. ZOM is really not performing that good. STPK and CPSH. CPSH is starting to move on up, although this one's still kind of lagging, but I still expect these with time to kind of rebound from what they are. BNGO is showing a good favorable improvement. I continue to expect that one to go up too. So it's just kind of the patience game where we're at. Really not much we can do sometimes except wait it out. Again, it's a slow, steady grind in the stock market and your investments. Is kind of just, you know, it's you don't really see things shoot up 100%, you know, in a day. So nice, slow, steady grind, strategically bought investments with the potential to grow on up. And then again, we're kind of limiting these level threes. I've kind of got a position here in the level 3, and my target is 1500. I'm about halfway there. Still have some buying power to buy things with, so I'm just kind of waiting, and then just kind of waiting to see. So again, if you like the information, subscribe. Certainly like and comment. I'll try to do